Alright, so this does work. I feel like I should attach it. Such a terrible angle. Currently on my walker. What drew me to make those theatrical theacism sounds. And I'm just not really cut out for vlogging because these are my angles. They get more Mr. Beanie and more pedophilic the higher up you go. Just like the rankings of the government. Okay. So this is just going to be a testing point into my vlogs. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I feel like I'm going to keep this video because who knows, maybe someone will like my videos and the way I walk and the way I talk, because I don't. So it'd be interesting if someone does. But I have had this camera for almost 2 years now. I've done nothing with it because I don't know how to fucking use it. I don't know how to upload videos. And obviously getting behind a camera, there's just a lot. I feel like a lot of people can relate to that. But anyway, I'm currently 10 weeks out from my debut of FMG. During this time, I'd like to post some videos, whether that's just crap posting or valuable content information. Whatever it may be, I just want to have these vlogs for my own benefit, really. Work out how to upload them to my computer. I also would like to do a 10,000 calorie challenge. I do have 2 shows though, not really catching my best angles. I do have 2 shows to do, one in the Gold Coast and one in Bali, like 5-6 weeks later, so I'll probably have to wait until then. But doing like a Bali 10,000 calorie challenge would probably be fucking insane. I don't really want to blow out in Bali though, but we will work it out. So anyway, this is my entry point. Hopefully the next video I make, I know how to upload shit to my MacBook. I know how to take better.
9 hours later.
I tried to connect this thing, you know, this thing. It's like sounds like the beginning of a porno. It's not what I meant, guys. It's not what it's not what I meant. But there's like a remote tripod thing. I'm so not tech savvy. I have no idea what's going on right now. Anyway, hi guys. I'm Gia. So I'm currently 11 days out. I just watched back that video that I took when I was 10 weeks out. I look way less fat. Thank fuck. That is what you would hope for being in a fucking prep. You'd hope so anyway, seriously, fuck. I literally today, it was a bit of a struggle street. Did not shit all day. And then I did. And then the floodgates, they opened. They opened Pandora's box and they opened my box. I'm kidding, it's not my box, it's my ass. So anyway, this is like, okay, so it's literally like 12:30 in the morning and I don't know why I've decided right now is the best time to film. You know why? Because I said to myself that I was gonna work out how to use this camera and I didn't. But I've charged it and I bought a dongle.
That's what she said.
Yes, guys, I bought a dongle. This thing. So you put your SD card in it and you plug it into your MacBook, and it's taken 2 years for me to do that, to go and buy one. But I finally did. And now I can try to edit videos. So even if I don't end up doing anything with this, I'm gonna have this footage for myself and for, you know, future reference. God, I look weathered. I'll show you guys a little bit of a physique update. I have grandma undies on right now. So I probably should have done that at the beginning of the video, but I didn't. So I literally have had a full day's worth of food. But yeah. So I'm sitting roughly at like 8.5% body fat. Oh shit. But that's based on the calipers, guys. I know you're all gonna fucking come for me like, you ain't that fucking lean, bitch. Maybe I'm not, but based on the calipers and me going to Keegan, my coach, for the last 3 years and getting my 9-point caliper / pinches done, that's what I'm basing it off. All right. So yeah, I feel a little bit like shit. I feel like I need to work on my posing. I think that's gonna be a bit of a letdown. I'll show you guys. Oh, hey, that's me. I'm gonna probably cut that out because I look fucking disgusting, dude. But how fucking sick is this? Theme wear. God, it's pretty cool. I got it from a chick in America. Awesome chick. We've had so many fucking issues trying to go back and forth, get that thing shipped over, but we finally did. Cost an arm and a dick, but we got there in the end. And I leave this Sunday with Shana Lee to head off to the Gold Coast and then start my peak week over there. So it'll be super exciting to vlog the apartment, maybe vlog a little bit of posing because that is my weakness at the moment. See how much leaner I can get during that peak week. But ultimately I want to have fun with it. I've never been this lean and I'm tossing and turning between if I want to do the Bali show. It kind of just depends on how well I do. Like, I kind of want to do this for fun. I kind of want to do it to win. You know what I mean? Like, fucking, why wouldn't you be in something to at least give yourself a hope of winning? So I'm giving it my all now. If I come like top 4, top 5, I probably will compete. That would be a dream, but you know, like, there's a lot of heavy competition and a lot of girls working really hard, so it's going to be really exciting to compete against that. But in all honesty, I'm pretty excited to eat some food. I'm excited to do a food vlog. Like, I have been waiting a long time for this. I've always said I was going to do one, but I always felt like I just wasn't fit enough, or I didn't look good enough, or I didn't have the right aesthetic. And to be honest, right now I'm standing here with like a protruding lean dad bod vibe with my fucking grandma undies on. Shit. And I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck anymore. I have no fucks to give. I think that's when life really starts. You just stop giving a goddamn fuck. Because at the end of the day, fucks don't pay your way to anything unless you fuck for money, but you know, I don't. So yeah, I'm excited-ish, nervous as fuck, but I'm trying to be prepared as much as humanly possible. Super excited just to kind of start life and do these vlogs and these food vlogs. I've been thinking of some places. I want to eat some bagels. I want to eat some, pretty much bagels. I'm not really into burgers, so bagels. I love savory food, so we'll go for some pizza. And you know what? Ever since watching like Nick Dompierre and a couple of other people do like 10,000K food challenges, eating donuts. I'm not really into donuts, but after watching all these videos religiously, I'm like, God damn, I could get that down my throat. I feel like I'm ready for a cream pie.
That's what she said.
The ingestible kind, guys. God, you're all fucking dirty and fucked up in the head. But anyway, this is me. I don't really know what else to do. I don't really know what else to share. I don't feel like I look that good right now, but I could look better. I could look better. I'm trying. I'm getting my steps up, and I'm working hard. I'm eating all my foods. I don't have many foods, but I need to shut the fuck up. Guys, this is like really confronting looking at a camera and then just like look. And why do I stand like that? I stand like a goddamn toddler. They go through that stick. They go through it, we're like, no, I swear, and they're watching this and it's us taking the piss out. We full got away with it. We're full fucking with the newest cartel.
I actually didn't even think about that. I was more talking about we're putting this out into the universe. I didn't even think about the fact that they would look at it. Oh, it is going. That's even better, dude. I thought.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Every single fucking time I hear an announcement now, I'm just waiting to get arrested. I'm just waiting to get arrested.
The service desk near gate.
I love that that wasn't recording by accident.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith travelling on JQ 794 service route.
Okay, we're going to talk about it. So,
If you could please see
Can you look in the frame? Can it see me?
Near gate 47, thank you.
okay, so the reason why this is all funny is because we get to the airport, Gia's suitcase. You're up shitting my teeth. Gia's suitcase is 7 kilos over what it's supposed to be. And so we start taking stuff out of her suitcase, like little bags and things to put into our carry-on, both of us. Anyway, and then once that's all fucking done, Gia's like, let's go outside. Let's go outside for a vape. And then I was like, oh, she's like to me, oh, thank God, dude, like, we don't have to worry about that now. And I was like, oh, the bags that you put in our carry-on, do they have like the Glennon shit in them? And she's like, oh, fuck.
Dude, everything that got me to this point, we're not gonna utter the words, but just use your intuition. Everything that got me this and that were in my security clap that fucking goes through fucking security. I was waiting for the fucking cunts to come up with the fucking AK-47s and the fucking machine guns can't be shoot me in the head. Be like, you fucking derelict, you unnatural competing fucking piece of shit.
The wings didn't help either.
And you know what? It's not even clean shakes. You know how we're just gonna make it to the other side. And it's all fun and games now until this is now going to be used in a court of law as evidence.
And the fact that we're laughing is you straight away
Even
going,
worse.
you're gonna go to prison.
It's just nervous. It's nervous laughter, guys. I don't actually think I'm a sick cunt. I think I'm a fucking idiot. I think like every brain cell left. That fucking drag of a vape I had, every last brain cell I had went away with that breath. And here we are. And he just looked at me like, oh, it just got pulled to the side and then he looked at me and then looked back at it and he didn't go through my bag because obviously he looked through it and he's like, you can't fucking ignore or avoid everything that was there. And he would have looked at it. Adios, Gold Coast. No trips for me. The only trips I'd be having would be a pretty one behind bars. Staring at the four walls.
So when this gets used in court, at least you get a free gym membership though. You take gym seriously.
Yeah, a free gym membership and fucking bitches slipping digits up my ass when I bend over to pick up the soap. Are you for real? I'm gonna have to start fighting off the lesbians. With my build, are you kidding?
I was gonna say, so here we are talking about this dude that let the shit through, and then when this gets used in court, you're gonna trace it back to who was working.
I'll just, as we're leaving, I'll turn the video around and be like, thanks for letting me through. And then we're all fucked. We're all fucked. But anyway, guys, so we're gonna get on the plane and hopefully this isn't the last video you see of me. It'll either be this. I'm ready for a new experience in life, and if that means being a jailbird and just slipping digits down other bitches' throats and asses, so be it. Anyway, guys, we will catch you later. Hopefully. I wasn't going to vlog because it is now 10:47 Sunday. We've had a massive day. And I prepped all of my meals. We had the mishap at the airport, and then they didn't want to let us bring my wings because they were too big, but they ended up in the cockpit. So that was good. Just turn the light on. So this is our apartment. Pretty nice. And this is the view. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. I'm pretty happy with myself. We got in, then we went to Woolies, fucking exhausted. The kitchen's a bit of a mess. There's all my vitamins, but I have meal prepped. So I've got my mince meats there, and then I've got all of my chicken, rice, veg meals, everything, and then I've got the rest in the freezer. That's not all I'm eating for the week, basically. And Shan's is just dead over in the corner there. There's sexy green trackies on. I might slip a digit in when she's asleep. Actually, not after those vegan farts. I would not trust what earthy goodness would come out of that. Look at her, she's so delusionally tired. She's She's defending it. She's just offending it. Good night, you sexy bitch. I love you. So that is that. I'm sorry that I couldn't take you guys. I'm trying to figure out this door. I'm sorry that I could not take you guys with all of it. I did train, got heaps of steps up, pushed myself. I'm exhausted. Got my oversized top on. And tomorrow I have check-ins with all my clients. And I'm gonna do like an early session, so we'll see if I film that. I don't really know if I'm gonna put all of these videos just in one go. It'll probably be a bit too long, but I'm gonna do a little training video, hopefully. And then, yeah, might do check-ins by the beach, go for a nice beach walk, really try to enjoy my time. This is my view. How gorgeous. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. So have a massive week ahead. Tuesday, I have the photo shoot with Alex from Muzcat Media. I'm super excited, so I might even film a little bit of that as well for you guys. There's just so much happening. Like, I'm a little bit watery at the moment. I can feel it in my legs. Like, I've got no cuts in my legs at the moment. It's just pure water retention, which is a bit shit, but it is what it is. I'm just so glad that today's over and we made it. My theme wear is a little bit fucking banged up, so I'm gonna have to try and PVA glue it. I'm gonna try and get a good sleep so I can get up and hopefully some of this water drops and my digestion gets back on track, because I haven't really been going to the toilet. But I did tonight. Poo queen over here. Look at that. Look at that. I don't even know what planet I'm on anymore. Oh, it's certainly not fucking Earth. I'm an absolute space cadet at the moment. So this is probably all gonna be shit content anyway, but I'm gonna hopefully splice it so it's not that fucking boring. Okay, I have not filmed barely any of this peak week because it's just been fucked. Here's my theme wear. I've only tried it on tonight and I'm literally competing in 2 days, like 2-3 days. My bikini girl was meant to send me fucking shoes to go with this, but there's a whole miscommunication. So I sent her the pair of shoes to wear. Got my nails done, by the way, and I'm definitely gonna poke my own fucking eyeballs out. You watch. I won't even make it to the stage because I'll be backstage fucking chewing on my own eyeballs. My eyeballs. She was meant to send me my shoes with the embellishments on them to go with this, but she just sent me my shoes back. And I said, oh my God. And then she sent them to the hotel that I'm at, but never told me that they arrived. But then she never put the embellishments on them. So now I actually have to go pick them up from like this collection office because I reached out to her and be like, where are my shoes? And then she has the embellishments separate and then she has to actually glue them on, even though I've given her 5 weeks to do this. I am so fucking stressed that I might just have another meltdown. I have already had a meltdown. Like, look at all these pimples. These are stress pimples. Look at all this little hair. I feel like I'm gonna be bald by the time the show happens from fucking stress. Oh my God. And I have my tan tomorrow and then we have Rego night. I will try and film as much as I can. I am raw dogging this whole fucking show, man. Like I've only just posed in my theme wear literally tonight. That's the first time I've posed in it. It's falling apart. I need to sew it. And I just bought shoes. You can probably see, I don't know if you can see that, but you can see the shoes there. I got shoes for the rego dress, and then they're my posing shoes are absolute dog shit, but I have fucking like my feet, I literally have blisters all over my feet. Like I'm already in pain, and it's not even because the show's happened, it's just literally because my life's fucked. So it's gonna be a miracle if I make it to that stage, firstly. Secondly, it's gonna be a miracle if I place top 10, like an actual miracle. Thirdly, it's gonna be a miracle if I don't fall fucking face first and skid across the stage and literally skid but shit myself at the same time. So, fuck all sleep. I have blisters on my feet. This trip has financially rorted me. I don't know if I'm gonna do Bali. I'm gonna see how this show goes. It's gonna be such a long day. Like I don't even know what to expect. Like everything has just been so last minute. I have barely been posing because I've just been back to back doing stuff. I'm gonna go and jump in the sauna and steam room now. I'm like watery as my version of watery anyway, but like, anyway, whatever. I'm probably never even gonna post these vlogs, but fuck me. Future GR, stop competing. This life ain't for you, bitch.
Okay, so going and doing stuff.
I just poked my fucking fatty cunt.
With the shaver.
Oh no, these fucking 27-inch nails. Oh.
Alright, can I have the shaver?
You want to turn this off? Sorry guys, did you see my titties? I'm literally running out of time. Here I am. Perfectly planning everything just to be late. Now she's shaving my fucking Godzilla back.
Okay.
Bro. Well, I'm gonna look like a slip and slide on stage.
This shaver's really small.
Yeah, because it's made from my fucking pussy flap, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Dude, I've got my ass got like flat this season. Because I haven't really been training it. Because I'm trying to look like the Dorito.
Okay.
Dorito on stilts.
There we go.
Good morning, guys. I know I didn't get a lot of footage at the media night. I will upload, I look so ratchet right now. I will upload some photos. I felt like a princess, seriously. I think FMG is definitely the federation that I will be competing with in the future. It kind of got me a little bit psyched for Bali too, like doing an international show, but with this kind of production and these kind of people. So super exciting. I felt like I was at a fashion show. I didn't get a lot of footage, but I'll try and download some footage and get footage from other people and then upload it into the vlog. I know this vlog has been so like wishy-washy. It is my first ever vlog. There's been a lot that's happened, a lot of chaos. I've got my tan done. I've washed it off and I get the second coat tomorrow morning at 3:30 a.m. So I'm gonna try and vlog that. I did vlog the makeup room and I'll upload a video of the makeup they did. It was top tier. I'm so happy. Today I'm spending the whole day chilling out, getting a little bit of sun, making sure that everything is sort of dialed in with my posing, going over the comparisons. I still need to sew my like wings. They're just like falling apart. Get some PVA glue, grab a coffee, make sure my digestion's up to par. But to be honest, I don't think this season I am going to place, which is totally fine. I don't think I'll make top 10. And I've accepted that. I'm totally fine with that. I have come here to have a new experience. And yesterday I went for a walk to the cafe that I've been walking to every morning, and there's this amazing barista there who said to me, he was like, you know, what are you worried about? And I just said, you know, like, I feel like I could have been more prepared, I could have la la la. And he's like, well, you know, I kind of just, I was getting in my head, I was feeling really anxious, and like I just hadn't done enough. And this is the leanest I've ever looked, and also like the biggest as well. I could definitely be leaner though. And he said, well, are you going to learn from it? And I said, yeah, absolutely. And he said, is this going to be a new experience for you? And I said, yeah, absolutely. And he goes, and are you going to regret doing this after you've done it? And I said, no way. He goes, then you've never lost. And I was like, wow, that's so spot on. That is exactly what I needed to hear right now. Like, if I change my mindset of not going in to win, which I didn't really have that mindset anyway, but if I kind of go, hey, like, let's have an experience, all of a sudden this becomes a little bit more fun. Like, the work's already done. I can't just, you know, shred off a few kilos, you know, overnight. It's not gonna happen. Hopefully, like, the water makes a difference, but I have done all of the hard work. There's nothing else to do. I'm not gonna stress myself out. I'm not gonna, like, burn myself into the ground. It's just not gonna happen. I'm gonna do everything the way that it's meant to be, and I'm gonna try and enjoy the stage. I might fuck the posing up, I might fuck the comparisons up, I might get super nervous, but you know what, it's repetition. I'll compete again, and then again, and then again, and if I do decide to continue competing again and again with this federation, I'll know the stage, I'll know myself, I'll get the photos back, I'll get the feedback. You know, like, you can't do things and expect to just be perfect straight off the bat. Like, that's an anomaly where people are like that, or a lot of people have come from, you know, IFBB federations or PCA or different federations where their posing is very rigid and strict, and like they've really got to pose all the time. So them going into like a flow pose is really easy for them. And I have competed 3 times with natural federations, but that was 2 years ago. So I enjoy the posing and I love it. I do get a bit nervous on stage, so hopefully it doesn't show too much. But yeah, today is just about eating, chilling, getting everything prepared for tomorrow. 3:30 a.m. tan, 4 a.m. hair and makeup, and then I'm gonna go down and suss out the stage, just get a feel for it, and then chill out, and then I have to be back by like 9-10 a.m. A few things, a few mishaps this trip. Like, I didn't get my shoes for the stage until yesterday, so you know, that was fun. And you know, my peacock feathers have been destroyed kind of on the way up here, but it is what it is. Like, what is stressing going to do? It's not going to do anything. Like, I just have to try and fix it and be patient and be calm and just try and enjoy it. Like, I think I've accepted that I'm not going to place top 4. Like, maybe I'll make it into the top 10. That would be amazing, but there's some amazing competitors. Everyone looks amazing and they look gorgeous, and you know, like, I just can't wait to see everyone out there. I had so much fun at media night, and I'm not really that competitive. I'm competitive against myself, and I always want to be better emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially. I always want to push myself, and I don't compare my journey to others, and I never really have, and I think that takes away from your own growth and your own joy. So I'm gonna take as much in as I can, and you know, like, this is where I'm staying. Seriously. And then Saturday I'm gonna go to that cafe that I've been getting a coffee at and get a breakfast. I can go for a walk by the beach. I can get a coffee with like full almond milk in it instead of just like a little dash at the top, and get an almond latte. I can go to a restaurant, like, I can enjoy myself. I'm here until Tuesday. I want to go to Movie World. I want to have some of the churros. I don't really eat a whole bunch after the shows because I've just been eating like this for so long, so I don't have urges to just binge eat. I used to at the very beginning. Now I don't really get that, which is kind of cool. So it's just consistency and repetitions, and that accounts for everything in life. You just got to keep on keeping on. You got to keep doing the same shit until eventually that becomes a new version of you. So I'm super excited, guys. I'm not going to promise I'm going to vlog anything else if I'm not going to do it. So this is the final look, and I'm in a room with some of the most amazing, gorgeous ladies. Say hello. Hi. So amazing. It has been a beautiful start to the day. We got in so early. Start 3 a.m. Yeah. 3 a.m. starts, but we're here. We're ready to go. I'll show you guys the fit. Alright, so you can kind of see, it's a little bit hard. I'll try and ooh, lighting was, everything really came in last minute. That lighting flushes me out so bad. Everything came in last minute. I need to touch my makeup. My tan is like sort of patchy and I'm sweating, but you know, it is what it is. Gonna do some posing and then wear first up, and then tonight we have the theme wear bikini run again, and then I think either a V walk or a T walk again with the theme wear, but I have no idea. So I'm still raw dogging this whole thing.
Better than 260. Go Gia! Gia Armani. Gia is a sports nutritionist, women's coach. She looks insane. What a V-tape. All right, next up, competitor 261. Please welcome Deb Young. She's from Croydon South in Victoria. She's a fashion designer, looking insane. All right.
Hello. So we have finished the morning show. Say hi, Bonnie.
Hi, babes.
She looks amazing. Look at the bikini. Moment for the bikini. Oh my god, very sexy, very sexual. I love it. It's beautiful. We now have the night show. So we've got the gala, the bikini girls, and then we're doing bikini and then theme wear.
Yep.
And then back into our bikinis.
Yes, yeah.
I'm doing fitness and figure. So do I have to do this 4 times now?
You just do theme wear, and then because that's all combined, and then you'll do figure,
Yeah.
figure presentation, then fitness. Yeah. So you just have to change.
Well, I have to just keep the theme wear on hand, like have it like. Surely I only have to do the theme wear thingo once if I'm doing 2 federations. I only have to do the theme wear
only
once.
Yeah. We all
Okay.
come out together.
We all come out together.
Yeah.
So even if I am doing 2 categories, I don't have to do theme wear twice. Thank fuck.
I know.
Thank fuck. We've had some carbies. This is all of this here. We're trying not to blow out. We're trying really hard not to blow out. But we've had some little snacks.
Only a few more hours left. Then back to normality.
Oh,
Time to enter the build. Woo!
literally leaves. We walk out the door straight into a build.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start pumping weights already.
Dude, I was like, with the Skittles when I walked out, and I like grabbed a handful of them after our show, and like I couldn't get them in my mouth quick enough. And one of the girls was like, "Bro, they're not gonna run away." And I was like, "They were going everywhere." I'm like, "They're running away now."
Like me with the checks, I'm just fumbling them.
Dude, that's exactly what it was. You were just like, she grabbed her check cereal and she was like shoving them down her throat. Like they were running away from her. Fucking hell. It's actually hilarious.
Dude, it's the rice cake as well. Stuffing the rice cake in my mouth.
Dude,
Like,
I know.
perfect.
That lighting. Oh, it's not too bad. How are we feeling? How was your first? This was your first time
My
competing
first
in
show.
general?
I felt like it was overwhelming. Like I didn't feel too nervous. It was just like a lot.
There was a lot to take in.
It's a big federation as far as like the, you know, everything that goes into the FMG.
Yeah.
And being a perfectionist, I felt the pressure of
You
that.
felt the pressure of that.
So I think
And it's a
trying to-
long prep, like mentally taxing, and it's just hard, and you feel depleted and you're just tired, and then when you feel dehydrated as well on top of all that, and then it's hot. Like
Yeah.
today was so hot.
Yeah.
Constantly
30
doing.
degrees. It's 30 degrees, guys, here on the Gold Coast as well. Like it's not cold. Like we're in, even though we're in aircon, just the weather is
clammy in
muggy
here.
and
Yeah.
So, but other than that, I felt good. I think I'll be better tonight. I just want to have fun tonight. Now I know. Now I know
Yeah.
what the stage is like.
Know what to
let's just
expect. And it's us, and it's us there.
Skirt ball out.
Just starts crying.
Yeah. Dude, I'm gonna do my double bicep. I'm telling you.
100%. Let's do it. Let's all do it. All three of us.
Yeah.
Hopefully, when Maddie comes back, hopefully she's feeling better. Look at these little floaties everywhere.
Yeah.
Hopefully, Maddie's feeling better when she comes back. One of the girls, her poor feet, her back, dude,
Yeah.
she's aching. I feel so fucking bad for her. I just wanted to give her a hug.
Yeah, we're all the fitness and figure girls. We're like running low. We've been on, you know, toughing it out.
Yeah.
In these depletions, and we get like couple of days of carbs, and then we like hit stage.
I got one day.
I know. No, it wasn't even meant to. I wasn't even meant to have carbs yesterday. And then Kyle was like, "Oh, you're looking better," and he was like, "You can have
some carbs."
Yeah. So.
Fuck me.
Yeah.
I think you look amazing though. And again, as I said, my coach said it, and the other coach who got Hayden and Keegs, they both said that you look really good. You should be really proud of yourself for your first show.
I'm so glad to meet so many like-minded people. It's so nice. That is one thing I like have a normal corporate job outside of this, and people don't get you. So it's nice to be and find new friends.
100%. It's just like global. We going global.
Yeah, 100%. Running the world.
Would you
next
do
year.
the international shows? Like, so like obviously they've got Bali, but then next year, like let's say in the future anyway, like Italy. They've got Dubai, they've got Thailand. Just even if you were to like do a holiday afterwards.
Yeah, definitely. I want to do the international shows. I just know, like, next time, when I do my next season, I'll compete multiple times.
Absolutely.
Because I'm just not.
Because you know what to expect.
Yeah.
You know what to come in like. You know what to look like. Your off season will be bigger. Your calories will be wide. Like it'll be more in depth, but you'll be more mentally prepared for it.
Yeah, I'm more the type of person. Again, having like come through this whole thing and pushed as hard as we did, I just know like I'm not going to be somebody to compete every year.
No.
Like. I like being in the bigger categories. You've got to put on the size, and I'm like, what am I going to do in a year realistically? By the time I get back up to like,
I took 2 years off. Seriously,
I reckon 18 months to 2 years would be like. I might, if I made it to Worlds next year, I would do that, but solely because it was on the Gold Coast. And then I'm like, why would I do that? Because there's still 20 weeks of prep you have to go through.
Yeah, and you're just breaking down.
Is that worth it? Like. To have a possible subpar performance. Right,
whereas like you can have quality of life, we can go straight back into a prep, refine, like whatever the feedback is, fine tune it, change, like mentally prepare, get more content as well, and just go over things like, I've been recording a lot more this time to be like the mental stuff. Yeah. And just going back and it being like, this is how you felt at your last prep.
Yeah.
You know? Like, and then the more and more you do that, it's like, I know what to expect now.
Yeah, 100%. It's been like the hardest part has been the mental side of things. Yeah. That's, you know, like I just feel like that's my thing today. I feel like I've lost all conscious thing of what I actually look like.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
People have to
the body dysmorphia is
people have to keep showing me photos of myself, and I'm like, that's not me.
I feel like a fucking troll, like a fucking troll frog. And it's like right now I've got like these little rolls, right? And I'm like, yeah, these are my rolls. And it's like, bro, it's skin.
Little skin.
It's skin. And she's literally, look how shredded she is. And we're just like, we're so fat. Yeah. We're so fat. Like no one said this sport. No one said this sport was healthy. No one, bro. No one. But it's glamorous.
We love it.
All right, guys, we're going to just chill the fuck out and then hopefully smash through this show and might get a few beverages after. Bye.
If I can have those top 3 award presenters with the bouquet of flowers and that FFG Pro Medal status. All right. In third place, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for competitor 260, Gia. Go Gia! Congratulations, Gia. In second place, in the figure model category. Competitor 251, Bonnie McDonald. And in first place, ladies and gentlemen, at the 2024 FMG Australian Pro-Am Amateur Figure Model category and new FMG Pro competitor number 258, it's Maddie Grace. Congratulations, Maddie. Wow. Oh. You can tell by that reaction, by the emotion being conveyed, that this has been in the works for many, many years. Congratulations, Maddie. To our figure competitors at the back of the stage, thank you very much for your participation. If you could please step off stage right, and we look forward to seeing you on the FMG stage again in the future. All right, ladies, if you could... That's perfect. All right.